Hey, what's up YouTube? Willington here, and welcome to another sound battle where we let speakers speak for themselves. So Sony has what it calls wireless party chain, where you can connect up to 10 speakers and synchronize the music and lights for a bigger sound. But this is only available with the newly released speakers, that's the XB40, 30 and 20. And also, a lot of you wanted to know if the XB3 can connect with any of the speakers I just mentioned above. And the answer is no. I'm not sure if Sony is working on fixing this, but as of right now, the answer is a big no. You cannot connect the XB3 to any of the newly released speakers. On the other hand, JBL has what it calls JBL Connect. It's being replaced by JBL Connect Plus, but as of right now, the only speaker out as of making this video that has JBL Connect Plus is the Flip 4, and it's not backward compatible. Why do I have only two speakers on JBL's side, you ask? The reason is, with JBL Connect, you can only connect two speakers, and I choose the Charge 3 over the Flip 3 because the Extreme already has tweeters, which sound great, so the Charge 3 qualified to be here. Here is where it gets crazy. On the JBL side, the main speaker is the Extreme, and both speakers are playing at 60% volume. On the other side, however, the main speaker is the XB40 and it's playing at 60% volume. The XB30 and the XB20 volumes are set at maximum on the speaker, which means since the XB40 is receiving only 60% from the phone, the XB30 and the XB20 are also playing at 60%. Get it? What I'm trying to say is everything here is playing at 60% volume. I made sure of that. Why 60%, you ask? Well, setting up speakers like this means you want a bigger sound experience. So I don't see someone setting up all these speakers just to listen to really low volumes. But at the same time, if you have so many speakers that you set up like this, maybe you won't need the maximum volume after all, since there are so many speakers. So with all that considered, 60% was the sweet spot I found. Plus, based on Sony sucks at maximum volume. And it's almost too much in really low volume, so 60 seems to be kind of like in between. I feel like I've been talking for ages and I need a pause. I'll be using a high quality binaural microphone during this recording, so please use headphones for the best experience.
To say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced.
Pushing off my sneakers to the ground, I do not jump, I move the earth down. Bear witness to the genius of my sound. Born at the bottom, but now I'm top down. Holy on the mic when I spit, call me father. Spirit of the king, I take like marauder. Haters gonna hate me, worth $1. Don't cry to me, you're a baby, you're a toddler. Damn that nuts in beast mode, constantly keep them chicks in heat. Quite possibly the best of all time.
And there you have it. So what do you guys think? Before I share my opinion, please be sure to subscribe if you're new here so you don't miss out on the upcoming videos. So I was honestly surprised by the outcome here. Sony limits bass weight too much as volumes go up, but I didn't think that JBL would do a better job at 60% volume in this kind of setup. But to my surprise, JBL is doing better in the bass department. Now, if you've watched the sound battle of the XB40 and the Extreme, you know that at low volumes, Sony's bass is way better than the Extreme, but they cut it way too much as soon as you start raising the volume over 50%. At 60% volume, JBL is leading in the bass department. The highs are pretty good on JBL's side of the setup compared to Sony's side, and this is because the Extreme has tweeters while there's none of that on Sony's side. They all have full range drivers. But I should say though that I found the mids to be better on the Sony's setup. And unlike JBL, you can control the volume of all speakers individually with the Sony's setup, which could work kind of like an EQ if you look at it that way. So those are my opinions. Sound is so subjective, and I would like to hear what you guys have to say about these two setups. Which one would you prefer? And again, don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't yet. It really helps out a lot. It's the fuel that keeps me pushing pixels. Thanks for watching this one, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.